you don't want to take them to the stage that they're gonna thrive on.
Yep.
So it's always important to get those options out of the way. But meanwhile, we're over here at Smashville, which is pretty much NorCal's main pick.
NorCal's final destination, so to speak.
So
Smash 4's final destination.
It's their bread and butter.
Yep.
This is the holy grail.
There are very few characters that don't do well on Smash 4, I feel, and none of these characters do badly on Smash 4.
It's a pretty balanced stage.
Yeah.
But that ceiling will probably be a concern for mostly the light characters, especially against Meta Knight, which is what Ido is doing, carrying Crazy up into the sky there.
I don't
almost
think
getting
he
killed.
saw the ground since the beginning of the stage with that beginning of the match with that combo. Is actually that's gonna be Fabio. No, Crazy actually getting it first. Oh,
Fabio.
Shaky.
Yeah, Fabio
Shaky.
just getting straight up wrecked by Shaky.
Oh, and Ido going for the
Speaking of wreckage,
edge guard.
Ido with the smooth edge guard, and they are just doing the wombo combos here in the sky. Shaky doing this up piece, going straight up to the ceiling. I don't know what that was about. But here we are, we got Fabio just trying to apply the tilt, and doesn't seem to be getting anything going for his team.
Not at the moment, not at the moment just yet. Both Ido and Shaky sitting on 3 stocks, about 34% each. Good forward air to space him out. PK fire.
That was a
into
nice
the counter.
That was a nice.
What
stick.
a nice, what a nice spike. Oh my god.
So PK fire was actually well placed. Caught the Crazy off guard. Did not DI properly. Ended up falling right into that their spike.
It is not every day we see a dare spike coming out of MS, but that was definitely something. As we're getting back into it, GCM Crazy getting a PK Thunder, accidentally hitting Fabio. Now Ido here, sitting as Shaky gets back air. He's gonna get back onto the stage, recovering with a nice PK Thunder.
You know, it just feels amazing how it looks like Ido and Shaky are putting themselves in this bad position, because I've seen them get in between the opponent's team multiple times, but it just feels like it's working against the cage moments right now.
And
as you can see, they're getting completely floored here, with Fabio being the last one left on the team with 1 stock left.
And Shaky has not lost a single stock this entire time. Waft actually gonna make me eat my words.
Commentator's
curse!
Goodness
Commentator's
gracious.
curse, as Ido goes for the juggle right here. We're going to see how long that Fabio can stay on the ground between these two characters. Getting juggled. PK Thunder going to seal that.
PK Thunder.
Oh boy.
Sending him to the heavens.
God bless.
We blessed right now on this Sunday right now.
God bless. Go to church, kids. And they saving the replay.
Shaky and Ido just doing the godlike snipes from the ceiling. They really had nothing to do. They completely
Look at that stat.
got protected.
5 kills.
I mean, it just goes to show you that Ido was doing a lot of work, right?
Yeah.
As a support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't carry without a support.
Yeah, he's
you
a
know, in
support.
most games. But I mean, that's an interesting concept. You know, I don't know too much about doubles, but I feel like the idea of having a support, like
You can't
one player not to get the kills,
You
but
can't
the
be,
setup. Yeah.
you can't be #1 without a foreground.
Yeah. I mean, unless you're playing singles, obviously, and it looks like Crazy and Fabio are
like-
taking it to FD this time.
Looks like they're opting this guild for a flatter stage.
Yeah.
I can see why they want it, because Wario's bike travels pretty far out on the ground, and that's an extended hitbox that they could really take advantage of. It allows them to approach, and which he hasn't really thrown out yet, but those chomps are getting him a lot of mileage. Oh no! You hate to see that stuff happen with Crazy accidentally up being and did not make the up B channel and fast enough, ends up falling to his doom.
Yeah, that's a really interesting thing. I swear he got the ledge snap right there.
No, okay, so the ball was still traveling.
Right.
So he was still in the channel, so he did not get the snap
Dang,
because
that
he
is
didn't end it. So he was still there, and right now he's on a stock disadvantage. Lucario 122%, they gotta kill him pronto. Otherwise
rage.
it's gonna be death for all of them. Crazy. Shaky did not get to protect his teammate, getting hit by that PK Thunder shoot. Shaky playing out of his mind right now. Even though he's being sandwiched by these two characters, he does not care.
Forward smash from Fabio gonna seal the deal there for Ido. His first stock right now. Shaky still on 99%. probably going to recover here.
He is stop tanking this to a T right now.
Yeah, and Fabio had to use the waft there to recover back onto the stage, which is a little unfortunate, but
He had to do what he can because he does not want to risk it. It feels like he's getting red a lot just getting back onto the stage with that recovery of his.
and nice down air for Fabio to get back onto the ground. Goes to the chomp right here. Meanwhile, Shaky and Ido taking Crazy down 2v1. Resetting back to neutral a little bit. Ido and Shaky getting the neutral advantage right here. Bite comes out for Fabio. He's got shield pressure on.
I mean, they're slowly trying to get their rhythm going here, but it just by the way that Ido and Shaky are playing it, they really can't commit to anything without getting punished by either Shaky or Ido, which is just happening right now.
And Ido getting the kill over there. Crazy on his last stock due to the unfortunate SD at the beginning of the game. Shadow Ball gets perfect shielded from Crazy. He's not going to get too much shield damage off of that.
Nice
But-
up air
oh,
links
Fabio.
going in there. Fabio could not recover. Down to his last stock. They're both down to the last stock here on FD. They're counterpick too. It seems to be working against them strong.
Shaky and Ido massacring them so far. Fabio and Crazy going to need a miracle to pull this out.
They're
Down
going to have
smash.
to dig deep.
Definitely so. Waft is online for Fabio, so we're going to see if he can make a play out of that. He goes for the bike, actually.
He's only going to get a good waft if he can perfect shields. That's how he's been getting his kills lately with that move.
And actually, Ido down to his last stock, so this could be a little bit closer. Waft still online for Fabio. PK Fire is going to whiff there from Shaky, but looks like they're going to get back into neutral. Ido and Crazy.
I feel like it was all a ruse. We've all been duped. Ido purposely lost 2 stocks to get maximum aura.
Maximum rage.
Maximum aura.
Yeah.
So
And-
he's going to be able to kill pretty hard now.
Ooh, Crazy getting a recovery with the PK Thunder. And Fabio in a lot of trouble. He's getting hit with a lot of stuff that he should not have, but that's kind of what happens when you go up against players like that.
Oh,
Oh, he gets the footstool
the
to
footstool.
cancel the back air kill, but another back air is going to send him to his doom.
And
He is
this
out.
pretty much it. This is a wrap.
Yeah.
I don't see how he can come back from this. Like I know there's a saying where you don't quit, but you're gonna have to hang it up there.
They are going to have to
I
hang it
don't
there.
Shaky just taking it with supreme fashion.
Incredible.
Dominant.